Good morning, students. Today we are continuing our final unit on data coverage and pipeline operations by looking at how we manage, schedule, and automate everything we have built so far. We are introducing Apache Airflow workflow orchestration and automations. Think of this as a meeting conductor of an orchestra. Up until now, we have studied individual instruments like database, Spark engine, and Kafka streams. Today, we learn about the maestro that tells each instrument exactly when to start playing so the music sounds perfect. So introduction to Apache Airflow. So Apache Airflow is an open source overflow management platform. It is not a tool used to move or transform data directly. Instead, it is an orchestra used to author, schedule and monitor complex sequence of data pipelines. Originally developed by Airpen to manage their massive daily data tasks, it allows engineers to write entire pipelines completely as Python code. Example, imagine running a large global e-commerce platform every single night at 2 a.m. Your system must pull raw logs from an app, clean them using PySpark, check the quality, the data quality and generate an executive email report. Airflow acts as an automated manager that rings the alarm clock, start each step in order and watches over them. What is stack? The absolute core concept in Airflow is DAG, which stands for Directed Acyclic Graph. A DAG is a collection of all tasks you want to run, organized in a way that reflect their relationship and dependencies. So, directed means the workflow has a strict directions and flows from upstream tasks to downstream tasks. Acyclic means there are strictly no loops. A task cannot pass back into the previous task and cause an infinite cycle. Example, think of the simple morning routine. This is a direct because you must brush your teeth before eating breakfast, and it is acyclic because once you drive to college, you don't loop back to walking up again in the middle of the day. So, understanding the task inside a tag, the individual steps or building blocks are called tasks. Each task represents a single, discrete unit of work. In data engineering, tasks generally align with our ETL or pipeline steps. Airflow lets you run tasks one after another or simultaneously, and you can monitor whether they succeed, fail, or retry live on the Airflow web dashboard. So, example, in a corporate warehouse pipeline, task 1 might be extract yesterday's sales figures from a database. Task 2 might be run a Python script to filter out the bad transaction. Task 3 might be load the clean dataset in the AWS S3. If task 1 fails, Airflow is smart enough to stop the pipeline and alert you to before task 2 runs and creates errors. Airflow operators. So while a task defines when something run in a graph and operate in an actual blueprint or template that determines what physical action happens. The Airflow comes preloaded with specialized operators. So used to execute custom Python functions and used to run command line terminal scripts, used to execute commands inside the relational database, used to automatically send alerted or notifications. So think of the operators like different trade peoples on a construction crew. If you need a plumbing job done, you call a plumber, patch operator. If you need electrical wires run, you call the electrician, Python operator. You simply pick the right specialized tool for the specific tasks you want to complete. So Airflow architecture and workflow. So let's look under the hood at how Airflow operates. And its architecture lays a few key components working together. Writes the tag pipeline configuration in a Python file, and the clock that monitors schedules and dependencies handing task over the execution team when they are ready. So this term, the diary, is saves the terms task run. The clean browser interface the used to engines engineers to check execution logs and manage workflows, benefits and use cases. So to conclude our model, why has Airflow become the industry standard? It automates manual processing, handle errors gracefully, so and scales to manage the thousands of complex corporate workflows. So thank you. So wrap up Unit 5 and our entire course. Data engineering is just about writing code or saving files. It's about building a reliable and observable ecosystem. Tools like Apache Airflow tie all our storage processing and streaming pipes together into the beautiful automated well or structured machines. Thank you all for the wonderful sim.